couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Okay. I still owe you my thanks. So the Shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the Children of the Full Moon?
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelecheia, decided on how the world would be. The imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos, for it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos too. That's why you were going around calming all the air crinae, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds? You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelecheia. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelecheia. That is why. Never mind, it is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world, our Terca Lumares.
Hold on! Oh, damn it!
Lost the sword. And now we're back with just Puff and Yuri again. Okay. May as well save. So where is everybody? Can we go in there? There's nobody here. There's no one around. Maybe they're all asleep. A dog named Meow is on the character. Why is he called Meow? So where is everybody?
Huh?
What's wrong? Yuri?
Estelle? Repeat?
Yuri!
Well, she's never liked Yuri, and she's Flynn's second in command, and she's probably mad that Yuri lived and Flynn. We don't know if Flynn's alive or dead at this point. She'll be mad at Yuri because Flynn put his life in the way of the sword to save Yuri. I would think. But she's never liked Yuri.
Ouch! Hey, hold on a sec.
Yuri! It's really you, right? You're not a ghost or something. Oh good, you have a shadow.
Yeah, I'm living, and yeah, that hurt.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy. Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden. I was so surprised.
Thanks. I'm fine now.
Is that wound from when you fell from Zaude?
We've got Baron has appeared. There he goes.
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Sorry to make you worry.
I want to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy.
What's everybody doing?
Rita went to Zauda with Judith. She said there was a lot to study, being ancient ruins and all.
I think Luna's away back out. She was out for a long time yesterday. She was like away for 12 hours. We didn't see her the whole day. And she's away back out again this morning.
That's Rita.
Patty's helping out with repairs on the Fiertia too. Carol and Raven went back to Dongrest. It seems that relations between the Empire and the guilds are worsening again.
Yeah, Luna's not using it yet. She's still insisting she goes out. I'm gonna have to try and maybe once there's more platforms in it for her to run around and another bedroom built into it. She might go into it more. I'm hoping so that she doesn't want to go out the normal way and be away for hours. I'd rather she was in the catio as well. I mean, the priority was to get Baron to use it, which he is, so that's good.
Oh, they're still like that?
Supposedly it's because of Zaude. They went to make sure the guilds didn't do anything rash.
First Heracles, then that. Guild or not, people are gonna be on guard.
I haven't managed to do any more work on it. It's just because of the crap weather we're having here.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn is being Flynn and going off to all corners of the world.
Everyone's working
Flynn's
hard.
still alive, okay.
They thought they should do what they can, even without you.
Yeah.
Because we knew. We knew you were alive. Even Flynn took ships out to look for you so many times.
I'm so sorry. But thanks to you, I'm all fixed up.
You should still rest today. Rita, Carol, they can all wait a little longer to see you.
As you wish.
Survivor.
Estelle, Rapide, sorry to worry you.
We were stuck on top of Zaude. We couldn't get down. But Flynn and all the rest of the knights managed to help us.
Oh, I forgot to top up your water, Baron.
Sounds like everyone had a pretty rough time.
But we're all safe now. All of us. I'm so happy.
The air crisis, Duke, the Autophagos. We still got a mountain of problems to deal with.
I'll top that up at the next advert break. Right, I'll put you. So where are we going? Presume the inn, so there's people in the inn this time. Yuri, are you feeling down? Can we talk to this thing? No, the knights are handling the capital security. We should be thankful they took charge. We're helpless without the barrier. Yuri, I knew it. I knew that that could never happen to you. Where are we going to go? Maybe we should just head up to the castle. Oh, the water fountain. Look, the little girl's in my way. The water fountain's working again.
Alexei unleashed something terrible. I'm tired of all this freeing the world nonsense.
Just what is the Autophagos?
Who knows? A catastrophe. It can't be anything good. Guess I get to fight a big one this time.
It certainly is. So, you're going after it?
It doesn't look like I'll have a normal life if I don't.
A normal life. For everyone. That's why we fight.
Yeah, that's enough, right?
Yes, it is.
I thought I heard a familiar voice.
Hans.
It's really you.
Thanks, everybody!
Don't go taking that young lady around everywhere. She must be tired.
What do you mean? Estelle, were you using your power?
She fixed up every wounded person who came back. We're all in her debt.
If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Nice to see the lower quarters back to normal.
It'd be perfect if only that thing in the sky weren't there.
Don't worry. Leave it to brave Vesperia.
There you go again. Just how are you gonna close up that hole in the sky?
With bubble gum.
Hey, if anyone can do it, Yuri can.
Yeah, he never makes promises he can't keep.
That's far enough.
Now you...
Tweedledee
you
and
want?
Tweedledum.
I say, take a look at this.
Huh? A warrant? For me?
Just Yuri?
I say a knight's duty is to apprehend the unlawful.
Why?
So I'm the only one with a bounty on my head? Nobody else?
That has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
We have a proposal. Return to the knights, and this all goes away.
What?
Someone high up is making a fuss about leaving you to do as you please. So,
You'd feel better putting the reins on me.
now you've got the idea.
Hey, Swan!
What? Where?
It's a ruse.
Hey, wait!
So long, everyone!
Take care.
Just as I thought. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Alright, okay. A double ruse.
Let's go! Arrest that man!
This hill's pretty brutal.
Those knights are amazing.
They are tenacious.
Whoa, Patty. Where did you come from?
Yuri, thank the Seven Seas. I knew you were still alive.
Yep, still kicking. Somehow.
Oh!
Huh?
Hey, Judith!
Estelle, I just came to get you.
Where's Rita?
Rita's in Ospio putting together all of her research. You'll come too, right?
We'll
Yeah,
have to,
if
'cause
you
I
don't
need
mind
to
me
get back.
catching a ride.
Then let's go.
Sorry to make you worry, Judy.
My heart was about to burst from worrying so much.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I really mean it.
Wait!
Not again. Just once. Just once I want to take it easy when I leave someplace.
Nope. Spiral. Spiral.
Goodbye, knights.
Get back here!
Seeing the Autophagos just there in the sky, it's horrible.
Yeah. To think that catastrophe from the legend was hidden up there all along. It's creepy.
It just showed up in the sky out of nowhere. All the people must be so worried.
I'd rather see what we're up against than let it grow out of control somewhere hidden away.
Your spirit is amazing, Judith.
It might be a good thing to have the danger right out in front of us, though. It'll bring together people who'd never get along otherwise.
True. When you can no longer deny the Autophagos exists, all that's left is to face it.
You're right.
Right. We need to go to Aspio. There. So up to the north. Is that the place in the mountain? Isn't it? Yeah, this place. Who we got in our team? Yeah. It's not the way around, I like it though, but I like her over there.
Eureka! Oh, Rita, Yuri is...
She's
We're
run
more
right
invisible
past.
to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
We've got a skit first though. There was definitely a skit. There.
I'm really glad to see you're still breathing, Yuri.
Sorry that I made you look for so long.
Well, it wasn't my first treasure hunt, was it?
Estelle was the first one who found him, though.
Right. So alas, we were delayed.
Are you really treating me like some pretty bauble to be picked up?
You're the treasure I've always been looking for.
Oh, now that's true on multiple levels.
No special meaning. I mean what I said.
Indeed. You are all treasures to me.
And now we're off on another treasure hunt?
Exactly.
We'll have to be quick and be sure nobody gets to our loot before us.
Aye.
Okay, this is Rita's house.
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So...
Rita?
we can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita!
What? Don't bother me! Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
Where the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
Sorry about that.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude. Like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However...
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
we need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the Child of the Full Moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up, the air will get even worse and the world will fall to the Autophagos. Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye, it's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Sure.
He's got some
Let's go
weird
with that.
sayings.
Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great!
I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head. I'll let you know when I work it all out.
All right, me hearties. Let's get going.
Another skit.
Ooh, if he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
Yeah, if we'd known he was okay, we wouldn't have wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was alright if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Fury.
Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Are you happy?
Okay, so where are we going? It is determined that left unchecked, the current imbalance of air will usher in a catastrophe. Downgrest, okay. Oh, do we have Rita, do we? Oh. Rita's back. I think we'll just keep it at that. We have repeat in. Yeah. They have a shop here, don't they? There's a shop. Shop in here. Let's just top up our lenses and things. It's not you, is it? Who is it? You. We may as well do these. And I've never used these yet. Try them out, shouldn't I, really? I don't want to buy. Oh, come on. What else do we need? We need some of these. Here's another one of them. You're not gonna have anything that I need. Okay, off to Downgrest. So it wasn't summoning Baul. Right, Downgrest. Where is Downgrest?
A method for controlling the air, huh? I hope it goes okay.
Yeah. If it doesn't, we'll have to keep our end of the bargain with Pharaoh.
So shouldn't we stop it right away?
There's no real hurry. I'm sure they'll do fine.
Yeah, they can handle this.
I have faith in them now.
Not Dawngrist there, is it? I'm trying to remember where Dawngrist is. What's the next one up? It's this one. There's the cut again. Right, where are they going to be? Are they going to be at the inn or are they going to be at the castle? Okay, they're not here.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
Oh! Yuri!
I can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
Sorry for worrying you. But I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble. The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
Core! That's it!
What's it?
I've got it! Apatheia! It'll work if I use Apatheia! So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay. The Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanosael.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really? Cool!
Do you know what happened to the Cyanosael after the Dawn died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
Yeah, that's up this way, isn't it?
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah, the Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don's place. And the Don's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Don was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Don was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Dawn's Apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us.
Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
That Apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Don. It's not given to outsiders.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
Very helpful, is he?
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end. But don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair. A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me, I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Dawn told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up! What about the Apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Why is it on me?
Here.
Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Hey, Kaiser. Oh, sorry to hear you're still having the nosebleeds. Yeah, you take it easy. I hope they find out why.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So, now that we've gotten the Apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zofair Rift.
Have we been there?
I'm going to use the unactivated air crene that's there.
The Rift? We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
Okay, so we're off to the Rift.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Autophagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so... Nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
Let's just go out this way. No, not that way. There's a second way, isn't there? Right. The rift. Where is the rift? It's not going to be a town, is it? It's the blade drifts. There we go. Okay, it's up that way. So straight east. Are we just going here in general, or do we need somewhere specific? Can we actually land anywhere? Different? No.
Rita, last night you were saying the strangest things in your sleep.
What was it? Come on, tell me.
Hey, don't go telling weird stories about me.
You were chanting magic spells.
So what? That's not scandalous or anything.
Shut up! What were you expecting anyway?
Rita, I think all this fighting we've been doing is getting to you.
Rita, you were so cute saying spells in your sleep.
What are you talking about?
But I have to say, I was pretty surprised when the spell actually worked.
Seriously?
You see, Rita, you should really get a little more rest.
How much of that was true and how much of it was a total lie?
Oh, I've never been very good at lies.
This is definitely the blaze. Oh, it was that thing, wasn't it? That was there, I think. Can I just land anywhere? No, I have to go here.
Let's eliminate them!
We're getting the health bars above the top of things' heads now.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found your weak spot! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Moonbeam! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! The sign of victory!
Okay.
Yay!
Good job.
I don't know what we do in this journey without Repeat's help.
How come Repeat's so strong anyway?
He trained hard in order to capture the spot of Big Boss.
What do you mean, capture the spot of Big Boss?
It was a battle to defeat the Little Wolves, the leaders of all the dogs and cats in the capital.
They had a leader?
They were the former Big Bosses. They oppressed the cats and dogs and even harmed humans.
I'm really interested in hearing more, but...
Yeah. If it's a long story, maybe you could tell us when we have more time?
Oh well, your loss. Long story short, Repeat fought for the dogs and cats, and now he's their boss.
So he got stronger to protect the ones he cared about.
And the reason he's fighting now is also to protect the people he cares about, right?
I think it's over this way.
We will not go easy on you.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! I found your weak spot! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
I think it's this way, but I mean, yeah, there we go. Okay. So it looks like we've got some new mobs here. I missed
We'll destroy them in no time!
Electrofish.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Flickering blaze, burn! Strength, dwell in this place of innocent waters! That's no good!
That's no good, so that's not... They're resistant to that then. Oh, that's a dead end. Wait, how do I get over there?
Watch my back. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, nice moves. Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
What's giving us the health thing above their heads? Somebody must have something.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! The beauty core is invincible! Beauty core? I like that! Aren't you a boy?
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita, use your magic to give us some fire, would you?
What am I, a walking matchbox? And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway? You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey!
Wait, where am I meant to be going? Do I need to come in from the other end? Hey, Juju. How are you today? Yeah, I slept a bit better. Not great, but
What a pain! They're everywhere.
you're alright. That's
One at a time. One at a time. Fireball! I'll find your weak spot. Oh, incandescent.
we're gonna get our big spell off.
Before me.
And then everybody's not happy with us.
Oh, caprice of it.
Good. Yeah, I hope. Trying to get things sorted out.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! You're done! I found your wings enduring protection! Barrier! Oh, flickering blaze!
See, the health bars disappeared off this guy.
Are you done already?
So somebody must be casting something.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray.
It's are you up to anything this Saturday, this weekend?
They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with
No
you for
plans,
once.
gaming, self-care.
Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now
All
that
the
they're
good
without the
things.
Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
Right, I think we maybe have to come in from the other side. Let's go back out of here. Can we call? We can't call in our...
This'll make good practice.
Okay, just a couple hours of work.
Don't get cocky. A flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! You're done! I found your weak spot! Fireball! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
I think we're now on to chapter 3, which is the final chapter. of the game. I don't think it's a very long chapter. Just looking at the contents of our walkthrough. I haven't looked at the walkthrough. But,
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
so you never know, we might manage to finish it this weekend.
That's no good. Incandescent locust. Annihilate the Vulgar before me. Find your weak spot. Oh, Angelic Princess Grace.
That fairly wiped them out, didn't it?
Yeah, we're done.
Right, let me... Can I call up my roll? It's looking like probably Xenoblade Chronicles 1 at the moment.
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Dear, what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
But you never know, things might... Plans might change. Right, I'm gonna go in from this direction. I really don't know... I'm gonna try from here instead. Yeah.
This'll make good
I've been wanting to play it for a long time, so it's high on my list.
Repeat.
Right, we're gonna go in from here and see if this helps any. Can I get over to there? Oh. Oh, we've had our team scrambled.
One shot should do.
Oh no, I don't... Have I did? Yeah, I did swap my weapons.
You thought you could win? Finish the...
Okay, she learned recast. Right, let's see if we come in from a different direction. Here we go.
Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. So cold, 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 cold.
I think he's cold. I get that feeling.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm gonna use the energy to make an air converter.
An air converter?
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter.
Does all this really matter?
We call it mana.
Mana.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Epitheia.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And...
Yeah?
It's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager $1 billion gold on that.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay.
I'll return this $1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the air crane.
The first sign of a cold.
Huh? Are you catching a cold, Estelle?
No, it's just... I've been so cold ever since I saw Rita use that water magic of hers.
That's terrible! Are you sure you're okay? Achoo!
Now it's both of you? You should just tell Rita to stop using that kind of magic.
I can hear Rita already. I'll decide what type of magic I use, thank you very much.
Oh, come on. If we tell her that we might be coming down with colds, I'm sure she'll...
What's that? Something about me?
Hey, you catch a cold too?
Maybe someone's talking about me behind my back.
That's Rita for you.
Right. Oh, there's a chest, but unopened. Yeah, completely busted. Oh, I just made these lottery gels. I don't know what they do. We should try one, shouldn't we? Let's try a lottery gel. Who will we try it on? Let's try it on the doggy. Oh, but it might do nasty things, mightn't it? So it's a random thing. You take your chance. I bet in the middle of a boss fight it poisons your whole team. Maybe it's not the magic, but how they're walking half naked in the Arctic. Yeah, exactly. They're not wearing much, are they? Oh, there's another chest. Ooh. Psychedelia. No, it's the wrong screen. Well, we haven't learnt that one yet. Who's this psychedelia thing? Okay, who uses the psychedelia thing? No, wrong screen. Yeah, it is Rita. Did I not take that last time because it wasn't any better than what I had? Oh, it gives her more TP, less physical attack, less... I should actually learn this stuff on it. But I'm going to wait until I've got my magic 3. Right.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
What on earth is that? A snow spirit. Okay, let's get our... Oh. I meant to use this actually. No, weak to... Everything here is weak to flame. Unsurprisingly.
Wonderful! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Strength, burn this blade! Flickering blaze, burn! Sharpness! The beauty core is invincible!
Beauty core?
Is he doing?
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air, even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
She comes up with some funny sayings, doesn't she?
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
So I finished the sci-fi book I was reading 2 days ago, I think. which was the second in a series by Alistair Reynolds. It was really good. I'm enjoying them. And I'm on to the second in the Isaac Asimov Foundation series of books. Is it Foundation and Empire? I haven't got far enough into it yet to know if I'm enjoying it or not.
But the runaway heir was the cause for the Autophagos' awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using?
I've just sort of recently gotten into Alistair Reynolds sci-fi books. They're really good. The first one was called Revenger in this series. The last one was Shadow Captain, I think. Oh, Father Brown. Yeah, we like Father Brown. Are you enjoying it? They're really good. There's so many of them though. I don't think we've seen them all, because they used to be shown in the afternoon here. And we have been trying to watch them on catch up to stream them, so yeah, they're very light-hearted, aren't they? I don't know if you've watched the spin-off Sister Boniface. They're very good as well. They're sort of on the same line. They're a bit even more silly. Sillier. But yeah, we've been watching them. But we finished watching them all. There was only like 2 series, I think. Father Brown actually makes an appearance in one of them. Okay, you've got some seasons there on the finish.
The children
they're funny.
of the full moon, perhaps?
Very light-hearted, aren't they? He's really good as Father Brown, the actor.
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula.
Oh, hopefully you'll get it. If Father Brown's popular enough, you'll probably get it.
Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
Not sure when it was made. When was that made? Oh, they were only made last year, so yeah, it might take a wee while before they come over your way. But that was it there. Where is it? Sister Boniface. They're very silly.
So that's what Miorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
You sometimes see what she's thinking in her head. You know, like if she's thinking about DJ on the radio or something like that, you suddenly see her as a DJ. It's quite funny.
The power of love makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
Oh, there's another chest.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose. Oh, flickering blaze.
Unless it's daytime. She'll lose then.
Weak spot. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Oh, flickering blaze burn. I will fight for the world.
You've got BritBox, okay. Yeah, the problem these days is there's so many streaming services, isn't there?